Who inspired me the most? That's a very good question because being a goalkeeper and especially in trying to be a modern goalkeeper, you have to look to a lot of goalkeepers, no? And if I have to choose one who make me think different, I would say Manuel Neuer. Why? Because of his way, the way he plays. The World Cup 2014, I remember when they won in Brazil. When I was watching that World Cup, and I already find someone to who I want to look like, and he made me things different. Obviously, before him, I was already I was still in the academy, but I had also a lot of goalkeepers who I was looking up. But if I have to choose one, I would say Manuel Neuer because he made me think different.
I think Manuel first came across our radar here at United for Schalke in the Champions League semi-final. An amazing game against United, particularly in the away game there. And he's got a big personality, hasn't he? A big character and a big presence on the field. Did you admire that about him?
Yes, he's he's a modern goalkeeper, and modern goalkeeper. That for me that means take a lot of responsibility, deal with with all the pressure, with the spareman, and the team has to use you as a normal player, So you are the plus one most of the time. So for me, he's one of the best doing this, and it's a big honor speaking about him.
And he sweeps up, doesn't he? And he takes risks, doesn't he, at the back? It's been a big part of the way that Germany in particular played, wasn't it?
Of course, for me, it's still the king because when you look that position, especially, I think it's the position will change the most the last 20 years. The goalkeeper now is a plus one, so you have to deal with the situation. I watch, like I said, Neuer. I watch him, big guy, big personality. He assumes everything. So for me, it's a good one to look up.
Absolutely, and we know goalkeeping has changed a lot. But I know someone you've mentioned before, Edwin van der Sar. We know very well at United, as well, of course, in his time at Ajax. But he was a modern goalkeeper, even back in the day, wasn't he? He played with his feet quite a lot.
Yeah, sure. I had the privilege to have him in Ajax, and he advised me a lot. We had a great time there. We achieved a lot of great things together. Obviously, I had the honor to train a few times with him when he was coming to the trainings. It was nice. He had a great career here. He has done a lot of things for Manchester United. And for me, I'm still in contact with him. I'm very happy to talk to him sometimes when we can. But talking about him is something great because he did a lot for me.
Is he there for you for advice and that? Because obviously he's been at United as well, hasn't he?
100%. I spoke with him when I signed here. Even I think a few months ago, he told me, Andre, what more I'm going to tell you? You're already used to the pressure, so just give yourself time and show the world who you are, because I already know who you are.
And obviously, when you were at Ajax, could you tell how much he'd done for the club? I know he's still there, wasn't he? But on the pitch, and how much of a big character? Or did the fans all appreciate that still? What Edwin did for the team when he won the European Cup and everything there?
Here.
No, when he was at Ajax. Sorry, Edwin.
Yeah, he did a lot. He did a lot. Of course, obviously, I was not there. I was still a baby that time. But he's a legend there. He have done a lot for us. He did a lot for Ajax, and we are all proud of him for what he did, what he achieved. It was not easy. He stepped in the first team when he was very young, I think 18 or 19, something like that, and he did great things. So he did a lot. He opened the door for us, for youngest player. I think because of him, big club like Ajax start to give opportunity to young goalkeepers. So I'm one of them. I started when I was younger. And all I can say thanks to him because he have done a lot for me and for a lot of young goalkeepers.
It's not common, is it, for goalkeepers to be young? It's a position where they tend to come a bit older, don't they? Normally, there are exceptions.
Yeah, it's not easy. It's not easy, especially when you are playing in big club. Now, when they give you that responsibility, most of the time you have some coaches who trust more younger, more older goalkeepers. Not because youngers are not good, just because. They feel more safe, they feel more confident now. And it's not easy for a coach to play with the 18-year-old in the goal for a club like Ajax. And here I want to thank all of them because they give me that opportunity. It was not easy, and I'm very happy for that.
Absolutely. And another goalkeeper who came in young, I think you've mentioned before, you respected a lot, was that Iker Casillas. He came in very young, didn't he?
Well,
Real Madrid.
well, talking about Ike, so Ike is one of them. How I speak about Edwin is, I can also speak. I can say the same about Ike because he came when he was 16. So from there on, they start to give more chances to youngest goalie. He came there, he did amazing. It was, for me, on his time, he was the best goalkeeper in the world. So it was something great. And for us, as a fan, as a youth goalkeeper, watching him, making him say how he was playing, it was brilliant. It was big lesson for us, especially for me. I was in Spain that time, and when I was watching Barca Madrid, it was great. It was unbelievable, and I was enjoying that time.
So you really respected him, even as at Real, obviously at the time you respected him, and being so young, getting through a massive club like that, it showed what he was all about.
Yeah. Of course, even here, David, he came when he was very young. It's not easy for a big club to give that opportunity to this young goalie. So a lot of respect for them, and all of them have done a lot of good work. So thank you. Because of them, we are here. So from my word, I just want to thank them.
And slightly more experienced goalkeepers, you mean Victor Valdez, did you work with him at Barcelona? Victor Valdez, who we had here at United, I interviewed him here at United.
Yes, I did.
Well, did he help you at Barcelona? Was he a bit older, obviously? So.
No, he helped me, but I was not too much with him. I had the opportunity to train with him a few times, but when I was there with him, he was good with me, helping me, and another big guy, big personality, and he showed the goalkeeper he was already. So for me, it was a big honor to train that time with them, with Pinto, with Messi. That time it was something special.
All good practice. And Julio Cesar at Inter was another goalkeeper I think you may have mentioned before, another experienced goalkeeper.
Handanovic. I was there with Handanovic. It was, well, my career, I passed through so many things already. I used to have all the goalkeepers, youngest goalkeeper. And last season I was in Inter, great club, great family. I was with good guys. And I had the pleasure to train with Handanovic. He helped me so much, this guy. And I'm very happy. For me, it was great lesson, to be there in Italy with them. It was completely different. And Sami did a lot for the club, for Inter, and I think he was there for 11 or 12 years, so he was a big legend there. And I enjoy my time there. Now I'm here, I'm focused here, I'm very happy to be here. And I can't wait to win trophy here because I know it will come. I'm very, very, very confident. I'm happy to be here with my teammates, qualities here. So
100%. And you goalkeepers, you stick together, don't you? You learn from each other and you're very close to each other, all goalkeepers, aren't they?
Sure, we are like a family in the end of the day because we discuss about everything, every single goal we concede, every single shot we save, every assist we give, every good pass we do. So we speak about everything in halftime, after the game, before we have very good connection. My teammates here, they are great. Talking about Alti, talking about Tom, the rest, we are like a family. It's a very good group. I'm happy to train with them, and it's something nice, It's something very nice. So I think it's the way it's the way we have to follow. We have to continue working hard, and it will pay. In the end of the day, it will pay.
Excellent. I think you mentioned before Muhammad Ali was someone you looked up to, and what an icon and what an inspiration. He transcended sport, really. Was he somebody that would be a good role model, probably for most people, wouldn't he?
Yeah, his mindset. His mindset. It was not something easy. He had to pass a lot of. You have to pass through a lot of difficulties, and he was only looking the positive side. In the positive part, so he was very positive, and it's what I like. Doesn't matter what happened in life because, like I always said, it cannot rain forever. Sun will shine, and sun will not shine forever. Rain will come. So, just find a good balance, especially when you're football players, when you are athlete. That means better day and bad day will come. It's not because you are in bad day, you think it will never change. It will change, but it's not because you are in a good day that means it will stay forever. Like it's not. So everything is temporary. You just have to know how to manage that. When you're bad mood, take it positive. When you're good mood, take it positive. So just enjoy yourself, be happy, stay with the people you love, and always stay positive.
That's a great attitude, isn't it? And Ali, like you said, had this amazing attitude, didn't he? And he was very a man of principle, wasn't he? Obviously, with the Vietnam War, he wouldn't go and fight in that, and he fought for what he stood for, didn't he? He really was, like say, someone who went beyond sport, didn't he?
Well, I think we are I think all of us, we are men of principle because in the end of the day, what we have done in the past brings us to Manchester United. I'm very happy to be here, like I said. I'm happy to be part of this family, this big group, great guys, young players. It's amazing to be here. But it will come, principle, do your hard work, positive, and believe on yourself. It will come.
And are you glad you do a team sport rather than an individual one like boxing, which must be going into the ring on your own, must be a bit...
Well, I'm really glad to do that because football is about the team. You can have great individual players, but if we don't work as a team, we won't win. We have to stay together, and it's only together we can achieve something big. And we have done it in the past. A lot of players here in Manchester United, they won big prizes. This club is one of the biggest clubs in the world. So I don't think I'm the one who has to talk about it because how do they were successful in the past? Because they were working as a team. So we just have to follow what they did in the past. That's why they were on top for years and years and years. I think it's the way, working as a team, being together, and it will pay. When you work as a team, in the end of the day, you will get reward. So we have to be in this together. I think it's the only way for us to win, to be successful.